Hey guys, so for today's video I'm going to be showing you how I'm doing my college research. So this is step one in my college process. The next ones will be if I go on any visits, and then how I apply, decide which schools to apply to, and then eventually decide which school to go to. So I'd have to say my system is pretty in-depth, so we're just going to get started. So and here is my college binder, and this is a black binder, and I think it's 1/2 inch, and it's just plain binder, nothing special. So once we get over here, we have my graduation requirements because I am in the humanities program at my school. So these are the course requirements we have to have, and then my planning sheet for all 4 years. Here is a pro and con list for the 2 types of degrees I'm looking at, whether to get a BA or BFA. And so then here I have my index of college majors, so I've broke it down by school, and if it's a university, then specifically what sub-school within that. So like with NYU, they have Tisch and Gallatin and Steinhardt. So I broke those down, and then I broke down by major, if it's BFA, BA, BS for psychology, and then minors. What I started here is for each school, I have kind of 3 or 4 different types of printouts. In black, I do 4-year plans and offered courses. So then I label it with the school, the type of degree, and then the degree. So it's CMU MT BFA, which stands for Carnegie Mellon Musical Theater BFA, and then underneath a 4-year plan in black. Then over here in purple, I do required courses. So for the psych minor, I did CMU psych minor and then required courses. So those are the required courses, and then I keep doing this for each school. Also, something I did was I took a pink highlighter, you could do whatever color, and I highlighted any classes that are kind of unique to the school, something that stands out as a class that I would want to take that they don't really offer anywhere else. So that's why I would want to go to that school over, say, another school that didn't offer that type of class. So that's something to think about. Then also I marked in green the core curriculum. So this is for Marymount Manhattan College. So these are their gen eds, and then I also did some notes in pencil about what I think about their courses, because some places are more intensive with theater and they don't allow you to take minors. Other places aren't as intensive, so then I think that I can have room to do some other things. So that's my college binder. Then 2 books that I've been using that have been really useful to me are the Quick Guide to College Majors and Careers. So this is a tiny little book, and it's broken down into your interests, your work values, and how you work, and also your it has each major and then what careers you can go into, as well as the salaries and what college courses you take. So this is really useful into breaking down and trying to decide what to do with your life. Okay, so next I have this college handbook, and this is the 2012 college handbook, and it's really thick, and it's from the College Board, so this has every single college in America, and it has a lot of information on each one. And so this is kind of expensive. It is $30, but I got it from a used bookstore, so it was only, I think, $2 or $3, and so that's what I recommend, is to go to a used bookstore or a thrift shop and then see what they have to offer, because they do have some useful books that are for cheaper, and it has essentially the same information as anything that would come out this year. Actually, my school provided me with this. It's a school guide, so it's just basically like a condensed version of that, and this was free. So then the last thing for over here that I have is just this envelope where I keep all of my college open house invitations. So keep this all together so you can look at them and coordinate if you can see more than one college at a time. Okay, so my next few things are going to be a spreadsheet at my laptop, and then also a section of my bookshelf that's devoted to college pamphlets and flyers. I'm just going to show you guys those now. I made a spreadsheet of every single school that I'm thinking about. So this is not necessarily all of the schools, because I have added some new ones, and I'm not necessarily looking into all of these anymore, but I made this last summer, so I have here by listed. I visited the school, the state, the city, distance from Times Square, which I know that's not important for everyone, really. It's not even that important for me, but it's just sort of a way for me to gauge how far it is away from a certain area. And so you can also do distance from your house, which I probably will add in. And then BA or BFA, tuition, room, board, other fees, total, financial aid, GPA accepted, SAT scores, ACT scores, SAT 2, and then I have, over here I have other information. So I just made this spreadsheet, and then I have about 30 colleges on it so far, and I'm going to be editing this as I go through my research. So over the summer I visited FIDM, AI, and AMDA. I also went to a college fair at a nearby convention center, and so they gave me a lot of pamphlets and infos, but the rest of these all came from the mail. So I have a bunch of stuff here. So these ones are mailed to me. I keep them in their envelopes. And then over here I have a bunch of NYU quarterlies. And then here's a fashion FIDM course catalog for 2012-2013. Then in this binder is basically an extension of that. First, over here we have some college comparison charts in a little binder ring. So at each college, and this basically has the basic academic costs, financial aid, etc., that type of information. This is just from the college convention. It's from the NACAC Performing and Visual Arts College Fairs. So that's I have this folder type thing that has tips for application essays, college essay tips, a resume tip sheet. So this is just all in here. College guides that I got from my career center. Okay, so that's just after that. Then I just have stuff on each individual school, and these were anything that's smaller that could fit into these little 8x11 sheets, and they weren't big ones like this. Up here in the back, these are all of the extra colleges that I'm not really interested in, but I did get information from that I think is useful. And then back here is just bigger schools that I'm not interested in that I got packages from. So thank you so much for watching. I hope this was useful. If you found it helpful at all, then please comment down below. Let me know. Also let me know what type of colleges you guys are looking into, how you're researching. I find it really interesting to see how people are doing this, because it's just such a big, important life decision, and it's definitely something you have to put a lot of time and effort and thought into. So please comment down below if you have any of those suggestions or whatever, and if you like this video, also subscribe if you want to see the rest of the series, which will come over the next year and a half. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!